Previously, the ScreenPad Plus was a bit less. What's up? What's up? What's up? I'll start. Alright, so welcome to another episode of Show You More, the show that brings you all the latest ASUS and ROG products. And of course, today, this is one of my favorite products that I've ever seen. It encompasses all the things that I like about a laptop. And this is the ZenBook Duo 14. So this is an updated version of the previous ZenBook Duo, and also there was the ZenBook Duo Pro. So we love that one that we did like back then. Right now we've really come up with a new updated version. So let's quickly see what's in the box so that you guys can have an idea of what it looks like. So I think pretty straightforward compared to like all the other products, you know, like ROG and TUF series. They have a little bit more things. Here we're going to be more straightforward, where ASUS ZenBook Duo 14 only is mainly the laptop that we have right here, and it also comes with a nice sleeve that goes with it. So I think pretty much that's all you get in the box. But what we're going to talk about today is more about the laptop itself, because it has so many interesting functions that I thought you should know. And right out of the box, we can take a look inside. Okay, we already have the plastic off. We have the laptop here, but we'll set it aside. But I just want you guys to know what's inside the box. So we got a couple of cool things. So first thing is we have this like a Velcro-ish, like a polyester plastic little stand that actually allows you to prop up your laptop itself. So you actually get quite a bit of accessories this time compared to back then where it's just a laptop, but you actually have more things to help to prop up your laptop even further. And of course, we'll take a look at the product itself and point out some key differences that you might have seen in comparison with the previous ZenBook Duo. We have also some manuals right here, but I like the fact that we have a ASUS pen. So we got the pen that's included together with the Duo itself, and we'll find out more about the product because if you don't know by now, this ZenBook Duo, both screen is touch screen. That's pretty awesome. On the left, we also have our power adapter. And so if we're going to talk about the adapter is going to be the same. It's not going to be this plug. It's going to be a local one that can be used locally. But what's really nice is that the adapter does not change its size. It's going to look the same, and it comes with a decent amount of length on the USB-C. So I generally really like that the adapters are starting to look really small, really light. And I think this laptop is really meant to be good to go on the go, and you're going to get really mobile. You have both screens, you get to go, and I think this is a good collection. So that's all you have in the box. So let's set the box aside and take a look at the laptop. Alright, so now that we have already got rid of all the boxes thanks to the power of editing, or video editing specifically, let's take a look at some of the key points that we're going to look at about this laptop. So first thing is you're going to be having the ergonomics ScreenPad Plus. So previously the ScreenPad was kind of straight, but now we're going to see a bit of a prop that we'll show you in a short while. We also have a good rating on Cinebench. So if you guys are wondering, that's really a benchmark program of which it benchmarks like how well a CPU and a GPU works well with ray tracing and all that. So just check that online, and it has a really good rating on that. So you're going to get good performance, you're going to get a decent amount of power, you're going to get a good amount of screen, a good amount of energy, and also you're going to be running on power for USB-C and not like a full proper adapter that you guys always think that a laptop is. So you get quite a lot of interesting little functions that make this laptop really, I would say, one of like workhorses that I'm looking forward to have. So once again, we want to take a look at the outside. We're going to get this beautiful, interesting little like blue shade, which is apparent in most other ZenBook Duos. The previous ZenBook Duo had a similar color. Of course, there are some design changes in comparison with the old one, but I think I still always like the fact that they retained this color, and this color really resonates some level of professionalism, when it comes to like a workhorse rather than like a gaming laptop. So it looks pretty nice. On one side, we're going to be retaining some of the same stuff. We're going to have our HDMI. We've got two USB-Cs on one end. That's pretty nice so far. On the other end, we're going to have a USB-A and also a micro SD card reader. And of course the 345 jacks. Now that you've already gotten to see a lot of the outside I/O ports, you get to see the keyboard area. It's a lot slimmer. You're going to see a lot less width, and so it makes it really much more portable, much more slimmer in comparison with the previous Duo 14 that we had for ZenBook. And let's quickly get into the laptop look itself. And voila! Woo. All right, so you've already seen quite obviously the previous ZenBook Duo only lifted up thanks to the ergo lift that was like a huge revolutionary stuff back in 2019, 2020. But this year, bump it up is gonna be the additional boost coming in for the second screen, making the angle of view a lot better, a lot cleaner, and I really like the fact that this has been boosted a little bit more, because the previous one, I'm pretty tall, so it makes not much difference to me, but if you are sitting really low, or your seat's very low, or your table's really high, you're going to have a really difficult time trying to see this second screen. So I really suggest that they did something about it, and they did, and they did a great job. They had that for the Zephyrus Duo, they had this for the new generation of ZenBook Duos, and I think this is really a huge bump up into what they mean by this, what the exact word they use, ergonomic ScreenPad Plus that really boosted up. So that's great. And so far, the rest of the configurations are pretty much the same keyboard space, same mouse pad you're going to be seeing, and I like the fact that they also included the buttons for the left and right clicks. So now that we've already seen most of the new additions that we have seen that the ZenBook Duo 14 has implemented, we also wanted to highlight a little bit on the color accuracy of both screens, because it's nice that the 14 for this series is actually both touch screen. That's pretty nice right there. But also the fact that both are pretty much color accurate, that makes it quite a decent addition if you want to use it with your Premiere Pro, because so you got like a lot more functions into the operating system for the ScreenPad Plus, because you can put more things rather than just putting only screens and shots in there, but you can actually put in more additional functions like zooming in or highlighting, or even like cropping a certain spot so that you can have a better view. All these things are incorporated into the new system that you can always check out online and see whether there are other functions like that. So all in all, I've really enjoyed the new upgrades that this ZenBook 14 has done. I mean, lots of things have been improved that we thought that it was gonna come, and it did. And I like the fact that everything is gonna be all in one package right here. So let's go through all the tech specs to see whether this is something that you might be interested to pick up. So inside this ZenBook 14, you're running an 11th Gen Intel Core i7 1165G7. That's great. That's really 11th Gen, new Gen, 2.8 gigahertz. You're going to get also a NVIDIA GeForce MX 450 with 2 GB GDDR RAMs on board. You're going to get a main display screen which is 14-inch Full HD. You're going to have a touchscreen ScreenPad Plus. There's also a 12.6-inch Full HD IPS touchscreen, so they're both touch displays. You're going to have a good amount of RAM inside, 16 GB of RAM, and onboard 1 TB PCIe SSD. All in all, the weight of the laptop only comes in at 1.62 kilograms. And that, my friends, is truly a whole package. You got current latest gen CPU, you have a decent size MX 450 GeForce inside, which is more than satisfied for a lot of different kind of work that we're doing. You got like a good amount of RAM, you got a good amount of space. All in all, it's really quite a package that I think that it encompasses all of it. And personally, I've been using the ZenBook Pro for a month previously. I get to use the ZenBook Duo, but this new ZenBook Duo 14 truly is the next step for this ZenBook Duo series. So if you guys enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and share, and tell us in the comment section below, do you like the upgrades that we have seen in this ZenBook Duo, and maybe this is something that you might want to find in your new workhorse? Then tell us in the comment section below. Of course, we've got tons of other show you more videos that have been produced, and also can check out both the ASUS Facebook page and also the ROG Facebook page. So I'm here at the ASUS Experience Store located at level 3 of Bugis Junction. Come on down, take a look, have a try for yourself, and maybe you might want to pick up one for yourself. So if you guys enjoyed the video, don't forget we've got more videos coming up. So see you guys on the next video.